SeatGeek. For all your ticketed events, from sporting to concert outings, SeatGeek has you covered. They even conveniently color-coded each ticket on their website from amazing to worst, so you can easily know which are the best deals. SeatGeek, the smart way to buy. Save $20 off your next ticket purchase with the promo code. Hey, everybody, I'm your host, El Grande Gato, also known as the Big Cat. My cool cat, put your balls up if you rock with the Big Cat today. Cam Newton will have to pass. NFL MVP has to pass. 2011 Offensive Player of the Year, Offensive Rookie of the Year has to pass. All-Pro has to pass. On the field tryout before they make a decision on his future. We'll talk about it, but first, before we get started, it's my birthday. Happy birthday, Gallo Dab. Happy birthday, Gallo Dab. Happy birthday, Big Kite Dab. Happy birthday, Big Kite Dab. We'll talk about Cam Newton. And this, what does this mean? This on the field workout, tryout, audition. What does this mean going forward? Let's get into it.
Life is good. You know what I mean?
Before we get started, make sure you subscribe, click that notification bell so you don't miss the video. Now, I woke up this morning on my born day. Yeah, feeling good, feeling great, feeling good. How are you? I hope you're doing well. And I read from the PanthersGab.com that Cam Newton, a former NFL MVP, Offensive Player of the Year, Offensive Rookie of the Year, hold numerous touchdown records, passing records, rushing records, will have to pass the audition tape. Yeah, like NSYNC when them boys first got on Star Search shit, Showtime at the Apollo shit, to get on the field or to find out what his future entails. Wow. How do you guys feel about this? Now, I want to speak from both perspectives, but before I do that, let me pull up the actual article on your screen. If you look up on your screen here, according to the PanthersGab.com, let's read, and they quote, "They want at least to give him a shot to see where he's at." A team source told ESPN. Again, a team source told ESPN. That means somebody on the inside has leaked this information. A team source has told ESPN. Then we'll see what happens. The 30-year-old former league NFL MVP missed all but 2 games in 2019 due to lymphatic foot injury. And finally underwent surgery in December after rest and rehab proved insufficient. There are concerns that his body may be breaking down due to years of hard hits, fearless play, considering that he played with a shoulder injury for most of 2018 and had to undergo surgery. For his part, Newton has made it clear that he wants to stay in Carolina, and he believes that he will be a Panther in 2020. Newton has been linked to numerous trade rumors, but letting him play out the final year of his contract isn't as far-fetched of a scenario. The Panthers will save $19.1 million in cap room if they move on from Newton, but they will also lose a man who's been both the heart and face of the franchise ever since he has been drafted in 2011. A true franchise quarterback do not grow on trees, and it is clear that the Panthers are going to be thorough and cautious before deciding Jetson they're starting over. So this explains a lot far as why the Carolina Panthers haven't came out and said that you're our guy. The $1 million ding, I just got my answer right there. Because they want you to do a tryout. Go team, C-A-R-O-L. They want you to try it out. Yeah, felonious. They said, look, you can come out here and say that, if you want to come out and confirm that you're gonna guarantee that you're gonna be back next year and you're gonna pass the tryout, fine. But we're not coming out to say that shit. What do you think about that? What do you think about that? I'm gonna give you both perspectives here. Let's start with Cam Newton. If I'm Cam Newton and I wake up with my vegan bagel and my coffee this morning, I'm reading this shit. I'll tell you this right here. I think Cam Newton already knew this. Now, when he went to that CBS interview, he said he guaranteed that he'll absolutely be back. But I think, it's one of those things where when you say, you know what, all right, Big Cat, if you score 5 touchdowns, I guarantee you going to have $1 million. And then I come out and say, you know what, I just been guaranteed $1 million. but because you feel so confident that you can achieve that goal. You see what I'm saying? So, but the thing is, he never came out and said there was some kind of strings attached to it. So yeah, I'm pretty sure they probably had a meeting and they said, look, everything check out with this workout, you're gonna be all right, and we're gonna give you a shot. Again, NFL MVP, former Offensive Player of the Year, Rookie of the Year, countless records, has been reduced to a Showtime at the Apollo search. Yeah, for his future. I mean, but if this would have come down to, I would kind of feel like somebody spit in my face. Yeah, that's how we'll be feeling right now. Are you not entertained? Do you not see these records? Do you not see these jersey sales? Yeah, man. Going on the field workout. Wow. Probably one of the most disrespectful things I heard in a while. But now let's switch it over to David Tepper's side. Hey, beautiful. Beautiful. Wait till Pimpin' don't fail me now. Strong with the pimpin' he is. Yes, he is. In my Yoda voice. He's strong with the pimpin'. If you go ahead and get him to play on that last year deal, check. Get him to pass the workout to make sure, check. I mean, beautiful finessery. Listen, man, it's business. It's not just about, like I said, it's not just about what you have done for the community, what you have done on the field. Again, we've seen people get fired for less. You know what I mean? Ron Rivera, nice guy, family guy, everybody loved him. But again, if you're not productive, you can't produce, got to get you up out of there. So David Tepper, I mean, way to go. This is something I said for your side. This is what you needed to do. You know what I mean? Reduce him down to try to get him to play on that 1-year contract. You know, Cam Newton already said during that last interview, I got to prove it. You know, that's what they want to hear. Yeah, prove it to me. Prove it to daddy. Let's forget your MVP. forget the 2011 season. Forget all the division titles. Reprove it to me. You know what I mean? So, way to make him play into your hands. I mean, you need to be a head coach. Come on down. You be a head coach the way you quarterback this thing out. But again, man, all seriousness, man, I honestly believe that this situation is kind of sticky for Cam. I mean, with the level of disrespect, as far as you got to reprove it and stuff, I would just ask for a trade, man. I honestly would. I would be like, you know what? If you don't feel that I'm healthy enough, if you don't trust me enough, send my ass to Chicago, send my ass to Oakland, so I can get $100 million. Because like I said before in my last video, they got the checkbook ready. Okay? But, I mean, apparently, that's not how you feel. I honestly believe Cam Hart is in Charlotte. He loves the hell out of Carolina. I believe he loves the hell out of the team. So, I think he's willing to bet on black. He's willing to bet on himself. If he has to play on that 1-year deal, because it looks like that's what they're gonna put him on, that 1-year deal, if he's willing to bet on it, I mean, shit. You know, but I tell you this, man, if you lose that bet, if you end up hurt or you don't produce, it's going to be hard to find a job next year. It's going to be hard, man, I'm telling you. So, I mean, whoever your agent is, I don't know, man, but I would take a long, hard gasp at that shit and make sure you know what you're doing, man. But, yeah, I just thought it was funny, man, how short-term memory had. And listen, this has nothing to do with David Tepper's regime. He's a new owner, you know what I mean? But when you walk into Bank of America Stadium, that's the house that Cam Newton built. You know what I mean? He built it with his blood, sweat, tears, with his hard work. You know what I mean? Let's be honest. You know, okay, a lot of records, a lot of jersey sales, a lot of ticket sales have been because of number one. So now that, I mean, this is something I didn't want to see. A lot of you guys are saying, you know, oh, you want Cam Newton gone? No, it's not that I want Cam Newton gone. But do you really want to see the greatest quarterback in Carolina Panthers history be reduced to a fucking tryout? On a rebuilding team. You gotta think about how fucked up this is. You gotta audition to be a starting quarterback on a rebuilding team after you don't. Fuck it, man. I'm your host, Gato. Get in the comment section. I want to hear from you guys. Man, I don't know. Make sure you subscribe, man. Happy birthday to the Gallo, man. One time. Make sure you follow me on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, KeyPound_TV, YouTube. Make sure you subscribe if you're new. Tell your mama, tell your friend, tell your loved one. Let's see. I hope Kansas City wins, but I think San Francisco's gonna pull it out. Fuck both of them. Let's get up out of the church. Say that.